Hello there, and welcome to part 2 in Revan's story. Let's continue where we left off. I hope you will enjoy.
Several years ago, when the Mandalorian threat first arose, Revan and Malak were eager to journey to the Outer Rim to defeat the enemy of the Republic. But the Council felt it best if we moved with care and caution. The true threat, the Council feared, had not yet revealed itself. But Revan would not be dissuaded. Charismatic and powerful, it was inevitable many of the Order would flock to Revan's seemingly noble cause. Malak was the first to join his closest friend. Others soon followed, many of our youngest and brightest, intent on saving the galaxy from the Mandalorian threat.
On their way to fight the enemy, the Crusader and his followers stopped on the planet Taris to meet with Jedi Master Lucien Dry. Dry was a master of the Jedi Tower there, a small training academy with 5 Jedi Masters, all of them Seers, whom were dedicated to preventing the return of the Sith. Crusader hoped to recruit more Jedi from the Tower to his cause, but neither Dry nor any of the other Jedi there were willing to join them. Not long after departing Taris, Alec and the majority of his followers were sent to the planet Serja, while he himself investigated Mandalorian activity on Onderon and its moon, Duxon. However, Alec and his group were captured by the Mandalorians at Serja. When Crusader reported this to the Jedi Council, they once again told him that the Order had no place in the war. Instead, they have sent him to rescue the captured Jedi. They were eventually rescued from the hands of Mandalorian scientist Demagor by the fugitive Jedi Padawan Saint Carrick, who had been framed by his former master Lucien Dry for murdering his classmates on Taris, a crime he has not committed. Back on the move with his group again, the Crusader returned to the front. The Republic media started to call his movement the Revanchists, and soon he adopted the same nickname. The Jedi Council then sent Alec, now going under the guise of Captain Malak, to warn the Revanchists one final time to abandon his crusade. Somewhere around this time, the Revanchist built a violet lightsaber to represent his independence from the Jedi Council. However, he mostly kept wielding his blue one. And of course, upon learning the Council's warning, he ignored it, and after discovering from one of the Jedi in his group that the population of planet Qatar had vanished 10 years prior, he believed the Mandalorians were responsible. Heading to the planet himself with his group to investigate, they were followed by a Jedi team led by Master Rook, who came to persuade him and his followers that the Mandalorians were nothing special and that the Jedi again had no place in the war. As the argument continued, the Crusader noticed a metallic object lying on the ground. A Mandalorian mask. He picked it up, and suddenly, all of the Jedi present there were exposed to a vision of the past events. They saw the Mandalorians, under the command of Cassius Fett, herding the helpless Qatar people into the ocean. One female Mandalorian, however, could not stand by and watch at this genocide. Standing in front of the innocent people, she was killed with all of them. Inspired by her sacrifice, the Crusader placed a mask on his face and ignited his violet lightsaber, saying, "I don't know your name, but I take up your cause. I will not remove your mask until there is justice, until the Mandalorians have been defeated once and for all. So swears Revan." After hearing of this event, the Jedi Council too was affected by this horrific massacre. Still, unwilling to lead the entire Jedi Order into war, they at least let the Revanchist movement be. In the following weeks, Revan and his followers officially joined the Republic military as a Jedi Mercy Corps. So, that was part 2 of Revan's story. If you like what you hear, you can leave a like and subscribe for more content like this. I hope you all have a great day, and remember,
there's always a bit of truth in legends.